Broadway Belters and them being on board our cruises and them being such a vital part of this experience. When Ro, Greg, and I started the company, Broadway meant something very special to each one of us in a very unique way. And very publicly, I know that everybody knows what Broadway meant to Ro, but growing up, it also meant the same thing to me. And we knew that to have this experience be something so personal and meaningful to us, it would have to include these theater people. And we are so lucky that they participate at this level, because nowhere could you ever see these kind of performers in one place. So I'm thrilled to be able to share that with you.
Every year in June, every gay man in America on Sunday night, the first Sunday night, and some of the lesbians, sits in front of the TV to watch the Tony Awards. Before I lived in New York, every year I watched the Tony Awards, and I'd watch every show and pick out what I wanted to see when I came to New York. And this year, if you watch the Tony Awards, you saw this next man. He's currently starring in Guys and Dolls. He is amazing. Tituss BURGESS.
When I was a boy, I had a favorite story of the Meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. The king of the river took her to his palace. Bronze and golden gray, and he fed her fruits and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, sing for me, my Meadowlark, sing for me on the silver morning, set me free, my Meadowlark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel called the bouquet and crumble, and I'll love you for life if you ever sing for me. Then one day, as a lark sang by